Bam! Going live. Welcome to the live stream today. Yeah, we jumping in here in the middle of the day because we've been busy stopping some stuff, and we should have been out here a few days ago, but these people keep trying to do stuff. And I'm just going to tell you, I required a new sense of patience for people when they tell me they went down there and they did everything they're supposed to do and still didn't put your stuff on the court record, or did what, or they still didn't do what they're supposed to did what they did. They didn't did well. You guys, y'all understand what I'm talking about? Okay, so and part of it is, if you show that it's affecting you, if you're angry, or if you have if you have anxiety, or you have an emotional breakdown because you're already facing the PTSD of having your stuff and your family thrown out in the yard and all your shit taken away from you. These people see this, then they're going to feed off of it. They're going to feed off of it. And then when you show up with your legal coach, yeah, okay. So and we got a lot to talk about. So okay, so in the beginning of this, I drove down to Prescott about 2 hours, hour and 45 minutes, and filed Julie's lawsuit down there in the main court, the Superior Court. And every town has a Superior Court. Okay, they're full of shit, and we're finding that out. They go by different rules, even the forms are different, but it's supposed to be the Superior Court in Camp Verde. It's the Superior Court over here. And they don't. Okay, so I went down there and I got a couple of things. We went to the court in Camp Verde, Arizona, and that's the court that Judge Wallace is in. That's been throwing Julie stuff out and all the players over there. But she was supposed to be. She really originally was in the court in Prescott. There was one to send the police out and dispatch them to throw you. So we filed in Prescott, and then they moved our happy asses over to Camp Verde, over there where they were already screwing with her. They told me, well, this is Camp Verde's. I didn't know what the hell region. I didn't know what the hell they said. Okay, and then we get over there, and then they wouldn't let my friend file her supplemental pleading. Would not let her do it. And well, you guys got to show me what the problem is here. Oh, there's a problem. Okay, there's a problem. Okay, Linda Wallace over here is the judge. Okay, and in that building, so I had a problem with that. And then I had to change the defendants because I didn't have the defendants under Linda Wallace. Wait, no, it's not titled for Linda Wallace. Okay, this is a supplemental pleading. We're adding Linda Wallace to the shit. Now, the Federal Rules Civil Procedure outline the how to file an amendment, and you got to kiss the judge's ass and ask for a bunch of shit. We don't do that. If you look that up, how to file an amendment, and I'm talking to you, Miss Heather, you can scroll down below that by the number down there, because I know you didn't know what the hell you're talking about. And you come telling me that it's a policy. That's a policy. Oh, and I said, are you talking about a local rule? It's a rule. Are you talking about, no, I can't talk rules and policies with you. Oh, but you can try to make me change my stuff. Okay, so she made me change it to an amended complaint. And when I started writing it on there, well, she thought I was going to take it home. Okay. So when I go to file something, if they're going to give me a hard time about it, I'm just going to do the check down. I'm going to do the check down. And I'm going to write in big words on there, whatever I need to do to get this shit file stamped. The goal is to get it filed. They can make me take Linda Wallace's and scratch her name out. You can still read the damn thing. And her name is still mentioned right here in the thing. Right there, Linda Wallace. This whole document is about Linda Wallace. She's mentioned a whole bunch of times in it. Okay, so we just went ahead and turned it into what they said I needed to do. And then I initialed it over here, right in front of her, to verify that she made me change it. And my friend was standing there, and she was not quite sure what the hell we were doing. But before we started all of this, the lady went and got the supervisor. She got the big witch from the West, Heather. That's my opinion. That's what I'm going to name her. She was grumpy and kind of nasty. I don't know. Okay, so when it was all done, my friend Julie said, "Oh, that's the first time they ever brought the big dragon lady out the back room." Well, we finna sue the dragon lady now, okay? Because we're gonna address this. Okay, I ain't they gonna tell me I can't file settlement. I have to do it. No. And I was looking good with a tie and everything. Okay, so this is what we're going in with now. And we got, as you can see, we got Heather on there and Miss Linda Wallace. And this is going to be my lawsuit against them. And we're going after them for defamation, professional defamation, and violation of Administrative Procedures Act. Professional defamation. Okay, my customer is standing right here next to me, trying to file what I put together for her, and they're telling her no, you ain't find nothing that the black man. I mean that. What if that would have been a new person that didn't understand anything, or someone new to the program? Well, I would hope no one that got in the program would believe anything that comes out of their mouth. Okay, because when they're talking, they're lying, and they're doing that for a reason. So anyway, so we're going to take that down, and we're going to file that over in we're going to file that over in the big court. And then we're also going to file a demand for a change of venue. Demand for a change of venue. Okay, so under Arizona rule of civil procedure 42.1, venue cannot be changed without a motion, proper notice, and a signed order from a judge. The clerk's office has no authority to alter the venue. Supante, that means whenever they want to. Okay. So the fact that, so we're going in and we're asserting this unauthorized transfer constitute a violation of Julie's due process and obstructs access to fair, impartial judicial forum. Yeah, the force changed in the venue disrupted the plaintiff's filing, altered service logistics, and undermined the confidence and neutrality of the process. And we further reminded the court that the complaint involved serious 18 USC 1962 RICO, civil RICO, and 42 USC civil rights violations. And so the proper venue would be in the Prescott County, Yavapai County Court. Anyway, I got it. I'm not used to talking this much this early. It's not even lunchtime yet, but we about to roll and head down here. We're going to force them to move the case back over to the other court. Now, this is something I think is going to be very valuable for everybody. Okay, what we're learning is that we have a better chance to file a shit in other county over there, or not in the one they want you to be in. So you can force those other people over there to have to accept the responsibility of what these people are doing over here. See how that little shifting thing went down. And the beautiful part of it is, if they be giving you a hard time over here and not letting you file your shit and acting stupid and all that shit, you can change that in most cases by going over to the next county or going over to the largest court that's in the area, or the court that's in the area with the most people. I didn't know how the hell you. Shouldn't matter, but it does. You get over here, and these are the procedures. You got to do this, and they give you the fancy forms. You get over here, they made their own forms that look worse than something that I. Okay, they made their own forms, and then they want you to follow their own local rules that come from them, and they're not set up to help you or I. So that's why we don't follow them. Now, I'll probably jump back on here later tonight when I get back to let you guys know how it went, how it goes. And then I'm also going to share with you the document that we posted, at least front page of it, of the RICO, or not RICO, for the change of venue. So I got to go get this done. I got to get dressed first and go get this done. So I'm sure they're looking forward to me coming back. Oh wait, no, we're not going back to that place down there. We're going to go over to the big court where we filed in the first place before they sent it over there, for the players are, because in their area of land that they're trying to steal. Again, we're going to go to the big court and make them move it back over there to the big court. And then we're going to follow this other stuff in the big court, and then I'm going to file another lawsuit too, because you're going to tell me that you can't file my stuff. Oh, hell no. No, it's on now. That's all I got to say. Oh wait, it was already on. And you guys, we got the foreclosure, the 42 USC 1983 foreclosure defense lawsuit package still on sale for $300. So $300. You get the package. You go to YouTube channel and watch the updated instructional video, and then you get to work. All right, guys, I need to get going. I just want to drop in here and let you guys know we got some shit going down today.